It's another warm start to the morning. Taking a look from our downtown Midland camera this morning, nice and clear conditions. A temperature around 80 degrees out the door. Southeast wind around 6 miles per hour. We're starting to see a trend where we're looking to be trending just a tad cooler, just by a couple degrees. So besides triple digits, maybe some upper 90s, courtesy of a few clouds being able to sneak in a bit more. It may be a very sneaky rain chance as well. Right now, it looks to remain less than 10%, but I'll talk about that in just a moment, because regardless though, even with us trading a touch cooler, it is still going to be quite hot with a mix of 90s and some of us even still into the triple digits, especially once you factor in that humidity. A heat advisory is in effect for now throughout much of the Big Country and Concho Valley, even into parts of the Permian Basin, including Big Spring and Ozona, with a temperature or heat index anywhere from 105 to 110 degrees between 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the mugginess, we can certainly feel it. Big Country, dew point of 73 into Abilene, a bit more drier, especially towards the mountains. Dew points in the upper 50s here in the basin. We're a little humid this morning, but I do anticipate for your afternoon we should be able to dry out the air, especially more so towards the west. Currently around 81 in Odessa due to the humidity this morning, 82 in Abilene, 78 in San Angelo, with 86 over into Knox City, warming up to 104 into Monday, 101 in Abilene, 103 here into Midland, 104 in Odessa. Once you factor in the humidity, it will feel more like 108 in Abilene, 100 in Eastland, 101 into Winters, with 107 heading into San Angelo. So especially with any outdoor activities, make sure you are practicing heat safety for today. Right now, satellite radar is nice and clear. We see a couple clouds moving in from Austin, and I think some of this cloud cover could try to sneak in towards the Concho Valley as we head in towards your late morning, early afternoon. But elsewhere, I think it is going to be a mostly clear sky, and we can see maybe a spot shower or two. I mean, I think coverage is really going to be less than 10%. So definitely don't plan on the rain, but just be aware there could be a quick little shower around. But I think impacts in terms of at least severity are going to be pretty much non-existent as we head in towards today. So overall, I still do expect mostly dry conditions. But heading into Friday, we'll be keeping a close eye on maybe a couple storms trying to come in from the Panhandle. And I would say kind of the best case scenario, we could see some of these try to slip into our northern counties as we head in towards late Friday evening. But I think overall, again, it will be kind of in a weakening phase. So overall, I'm still keeping coverage at the moment less than 10%. And I do anticipate elsewhere will likely stay onto the drier side. So in the meantime, rain coverage remains fairly low heading into Thursday and Friday. Still mostly dry conditions are going to be anticipated. And even as we head in towards our weekend, I think rain chances again are going to stay pretty limited, at least within the next couple of days. I think rainfall is still going to be hard to find, but still a spotty isolated shower looks to be possible, especially in the basin today and our northern counties heading into Friday. But the bulk of the moisture is still into the Gulf as we're tracking Tropical Storm Bertha, currently going to be making its way westward as we see a big batch of showers and thunderstorms soon going to be making its way towards South Texas. That could bring some breezy winds, especially towards Houston, anywhere from 40 miles per hour. Tropical downpours along it towards the coastal bend later this morning into the afternoon, with winds anywhere for Corpus around 30 miles per hour possible before all this activity slowly moves out as we head in towards Friday afternoon. So here locally back in West Texas, mostly dry, hot, humid, especially traveling towards the east, especially for areas like the Big Country and the Concho Valley. 7-day forecast, there's that slight cool down to 99 heading into Friday for San Angelo. I think here in Abilene at the moment, we'll still stick into the triple digits, but I think we'll see a flat century mark for Friday and Saturday. But what will gradually warm back up, I think, is high pressure slowly going to expand a bit more as we head in towards early next week, with 99 on Saturday for the basin, 100 heading into Sunday, with 102 heading into Tuesday. Victor.